Hello guys, welcome to the channel, and in this video we are going to see how the filter function works in DAX, and we will also see how to use it in a report inside Power BI. So for that we have a business use case. So we are using an electronic store data set, and the store manager asking us to calculate the revenue only for the orders which has more than 5 units. So we will see how we are going to solve this business use case using this filter function. So let's start with our demo. So now I am inside Power BI, and if you go to my table view, you can see the entire tables which are related to our electronic store dataset. So I have my sales table here, and you can see that we have a column called units sold. So this says that how many numbers of quantities which are purchased for each orders. So we will see how we will use our filter function to solve our business use case. So let me write a new measure. So let me give a title like sales. I will give a title like sales of orders greater than 5. So I will use my calculate function here, and then I'll use my sum function to calculate total revenue. So this is my expression now. So in my filter field, I'm going to use my filter function here. So if you see the syntax for this filter function, it takes the table and it will filter the table with respect to the filter expression. So I'm going to give a table like sales, store sales table. So in this table, I'm going to pass my filter expression, which is I'm going to filter my unit sold column, which has more than 5 quantity. And then I will close my filter function. So now my measure is ready. I will bring my measure in the canvas. So now you can see that this gives me the total sales for the orders which has more than 5 quantities. So this is how the filter functions are used inside DAX. So I will also give an other example. So let me give a title like filter example. So in the same way, if I am using only filter function in my measure, and I'm not using my calculate here, and I will write the same function which we have used now. I will give my store sales table, and I'll use my filter here. So if I hit enter now, this measure which gives me the error now. So if I drag this measure in the canvas, so now you can see that it clearly gives me the error. So the reason is this filter function will not give me a single scalar value, rather it gives me the output as a table. Since for a measure we need a single scalar value as an output, so because of that this measure which throws an error. So if I wrap this filter function inside my calculate, now you can see that it works. So this is how the filter functions are used inside Power BI. And we can also use this filter function to create a table here. Since it gives the table as an output, we can use the filter function directly to create a new table. And I hope now you will have an clarity about how the filter functions are used inside Power BI. So thanks for watching this video.